Kia ora koutou and welcome back. Today I will be going through the things you need when opening a bank account here in France. I know these things seem a little daunting, but honestly, once you get started, you will feel more confident and have a greater understanding of how to do things for yourself and or for family and friends. First, I'll start with the paperwork you need, and after that, I'll explain a few extra tips I think are important for you to know. I visited Banque Populaire, CIC, Crédit Agricole, and Société Générale, and they all had the same information. The number one thing you need is a valid piece of identification. This includes a passport, carte de séjour, carte de résidence, or titre de séjour. And if you haven't arrived yet and don't know what these things are, they are basically just your visa and look a little like this. The next thing you need is Justification du domicile, which just means justification of where you live or are staying. Documents you may use are your water, electricity or gas bill, your cell phone bill, or your fixed home line or internet bill. Don't forget that all of these things have to be dated within the last 3 months. If you are staying with someone else while you are here, you will need a letter from the person you are staying with, which they also call an Attestation, stating you are living with them, a copy of that person's piece of identification, and finally a bill of theirs to prove they live there. Usually this is all you need, but, and there's always a but because it's France, you may also need to show your work contract. I know when we opened an account with Crédit Agricole, we had to show this, but when I visited the banks and I asked the question to see if it's compulsory, they just said to me that the main things are a valid piece of identification and the justification of where you were staying. We had the same bank until we moved to Grenoble in 2018. I visited the new local Crédit Agricole but didn't like their service at all. A lot of our friends bank with Société Générale and always have good things to say. Plus, friends of ours in Grenoble had an awesome contact here, so we closed our account in Montauban and changed banks. I know that even if we move again, we would probably stay with Société Générale now, as our bank guy is just an email away. He helps us with all our needs and gets back to us quickly. Don't stick with a bank because you signed up with them first. What you're really looking for is someone who's going to be easy to reach no matter where you are living, and also someone who has your best interests at heart. And that is the secret. Thank you for joining me today, and leave me a thumbs up and a comment if you found this information helpful. Ma te wa, see you soon, and bonne journée.